Ready to go now. Brendan Donovan steps to the plate for the White Sox. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
In there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Otto Lopez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Slow roller up the middle. Tovar fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit. Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
Whoa. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Tovar. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Davis Martin. What should we keep an eye on here? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And Schwarber strikes out. Kyle Carroll's digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Acuna, long run. 2 down. Now Chase DeLauder. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
A Rosarena under it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Tommy Edman. What a stop. And they get the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a foul ball. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6. Right
Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. The 2-run shot. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Oh! Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground, Sosa sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Joe Adell digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Nope, ball 2.
Outside. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar.
No, that's a ball.
Peters under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. Otto Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air center field. Doyle takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next for Chicago, Ben Rice.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes yard to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Now here is Brenton Doyle. And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. The next offering misses. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Carroll. Fly to center his first time. There's a line drive to left field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And now they trail by one. Rosarena gets it in. Lead runner stops at second. One out, runner at second. Chase DeLauder digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing, he held up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the ball.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Just missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. 1 down. Here's Joe Adele. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Swing at a ground ball. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And up next for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Cole Carey. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. One down. And now Edmundo Sosa. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Acuna settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Single to right in his first trip.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Lopez gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground to third, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Oh, caught up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Stepping in, Brendan Donovan. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. Well struck, right field. And gone! He leaves the yard to right. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ben Rice steps to the... Victor Vatnik takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. This one in the air. Under it. And that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Kyle Schwarber. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
1 away. 1 out, man at first. Chase DeLauder, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 3-0 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes Schwarber around third. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. Pulls him to third safely with a triple. Go-ahead run on base. Now batting Joe Adell. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it now. It's 7-6.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it. Long through it, and that's a
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Hicks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nope, ball one.
Adele, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the first baseman. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Cole Carey, 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
Diving, makes the grab. Top 6. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. Fought off foul. And that is out of play. The 0-2. That's out to center field. One up, one down. And up next for Chicago, Tristan Peters.
Ball.
White Sox down a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Right. Woo.
Vodnik measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the air, right field. Adele settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swings and he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off. Mundo Sosa. White Sox going with a new arm, number 38.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sets him down looking. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jaden Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up.
Back-to-back base hits. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Karros to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 10-7. Tommy Edman at the plate. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 for 3. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Chop to first. And foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th, Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a good start to the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Out front and ripped it into the out.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tyler Gilbert. And here is Chase DeLauder. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 0-1.
That's out the corner.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And that's downstairs and outside. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Liner snagged it first. Yeah. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one the other way, and foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And there's 1 away. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle in position. Takes it in for the out. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one found hard the other way.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the Rockies. Catcher Cole Carey. So they turn to their closer, Grant Taylor.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Acuna should have this one. And there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Edmundo Sosa. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And now here is Brenton Doyle. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looks like he wants the signs again. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jimmy Herget. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That clips the corner. Herget goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a slurve, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Otto Lopez. Up the middle, Tovar. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So digging in, Ben Rice.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, last chance for the home team. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Chase DeLauder. And the slider just misses. The White Sox trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Takes it in for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Adele now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Oh.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned